By the way, I kind of failed everyone with the Great Cave Offensive. Because I started out with my whole spiel about how I'd never 100%ed it. I'd never gotten all 50 treasures. And I really put effort into like the first 2/3 of it. And then I got like shuttered by one mean puzzle where I could not fathom the way to get to the room needed with the power-ups required in order to actually do everything necessary. And I just kind of gave up on the 100%, and I was just like, let's just finish this. Let's just finish this. So there's a very real possibility that I could revisit this in the future. Just be like, hey, here is our revenge on the Great Cave Offensive. Let's go back and get all those fucking treasures and get it done once and for all. But today is not that day. Today is not the day for that. Today is the day to actually beat this game. So we're gonna go into Milky Way Let's just do it. Like, it's cool because each of these games within the game has its own, like, title screen, its own, like, attract sequence, its own bugged tutorial. Check this out. Is this my first time playing Milky Way Wishes? No! Well, here, have a tutorial. It has done this for every tutorial. I'm assuming that they're bugged somehow, or that maybe I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm really not sure, but it's just weird. Anyway, so here we go. So Milky Way Wishes is cool, because like each of these planets is like its own level, so to speak. And there's a fair number of them. There's also like one hidden one. So let's just go. Now, the really weird thing is that you can't just copy powers in this game like you can in normal Kirby. Oh, also, speaking of the different like title screens and attract sequences, see, look, nothing. Each game also has its own unique like HUD and stuff, so it's actually like really well developed. Because each of those, right, hand stuff goes up. Each of the games within the game has its own distinct style. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, the way that power-ups work in this game is you have to actually find the power-up statues. And some of them are actually kind of hidden. So, like that one's not that bad, but you kind of have to like unnecessarily cycle the very first door of the game some extra times to get the power-up. But the upshot of all this is that, when you go into the menu, you can choose whatever the hell power-up you want, as long as you've unlocked it. So, like, the puzzle-solving aspects of Milky Way Wishes become interesting. Very different from the other modes. Yeah, so the gimmick of this particular area is that going through certain doors, the ones with the, like, thing over them, changes the seasons. And, like, different seasons mean different things. Certain doors with hidden power-ups in them are only available in certain seasons. So, it creates an interesting, like, secondary exploration aspect, where, like, you may have already done a part of the level, but have you done it in all 4 seasons? I hate this power-up. I actually don't like it. Okay. It's not that it's weak, I just don't like it. And I'm about to die because of these... Mostly because of these stupid chickens that just zoom at me super fast. Like I said, stupid chickens that zoom at me really fast. Let's grab some food. Okay. I don't know why I stuck with the fighter power for so long, because I'd rather have ice. Okay, so there's a thing hidden in the tree there. Need to come at it from the right. So I need to find a door on the right side of this that keeps... Oh, it's right here. And then I need to go twice, and then I can go in here. Yay. And these power-ups carry between all of the different worlds in Milky Way Wishes. It's like a global collection. Awesome. I think there's one more before the exit, maybe. Oh, okay, it's just an exit door at this point. I'm pretty sure I got everything from this particular world. Huh? Come on. I can't suck those up. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, you can't... Oh, that's right, you can press X to choose powers. Totally forgot. Alright, let's just cheese the last couple of hits on the boss. Cool. Alright, so that's the end of that world. I don't know if I found everything in it. I probably didn't, to be perfectly honest. I probably missed, like, one power, but... It's fine for now. Like, it's important just to start collecting them. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The secret world is in one of the corners, I think. So like this is where this game is. No, it's one of these like stars, and it's like a secret world. There it is. So this is where I get the most useless power. But it's like useless, but also useful. Because the one thing you can't do in Milky Way Wishes is actually take on power-ups, with like the exception of Crash, which obviously you can't get as a selectable power-up, because that would break the game. That would break the game pretty bad. Just be like, I'm gonna press X and reselect Crush and just do it again. We're good. But anyway, if I remember correctly, it's actually like soft hidden in here. No, it's not hidden. You just fall to your death if you don't get it quickly. So copy is kind of pointless in normal circumstances, but what it lets me do is, Kirby can't actually like copy abilities in this game, but copy, the ability, lets me do it. So with the copy ability, I could, you know, do the thing in front of an enemy and steal their power. Oops. Despite not actually having their power. Which is pretty cool, I think. Yay. Gordo, no. Go away. Food. Pretty sure there's nothing in the bottom left, but I can always come back. Oh. So unlike the Great Cave Offensive, the Great Cave, Liz gives up on it, I definitely have found every power-up in this game. On at least one occasion. So we're gonna see if we can still find everything. Yay! They introduced me to coconuts. They're like, here, have an umbrella. And I'm like, yeah, boy. See, like here, I can't get this. I can't do this yet. I don't have fire yet. I have no source of fire yet. But having the umbrella lets me collect these foods and the 1-ups. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't have fire yet, so I have literally no way of activating this cannon. But whenever I get fire, I can come back and I can get this. I think there's a power-up in this room, I think. Or well, quote-unquote, in this room. I mean, like, there's a door, or whatever, I think. I am playing so poorly. I think I've yet to, like, avoid an enemy in this room. Okay, let's go. Kirby handles very awkwardly underwater. He has, like, momentum to him, which can be really, really frustrating. Alright, get my health back. Let's just ignore that M fruit. Okay, so this is just a straightforward room. I thought there was a door in that room. Well, here, I can get a sword here, I think. Yeah, it's all these sword dudes. Oh, an umbrella. So I can do this! Ah! Enemy walked into the spikes and died for me. How sweet. Ah, no, I jumped over it, and then I failed. No! Grapplers are OP. There we go. Yep, sword power. Awesome. I love that the sword power basically gives him Link's hat. Also, there's really nothing I could... Well, no, I could have equipped Umbrella. Wasn't thinking. Okay, cool. Got the sword, got out. I'm actually gonna go back this way. Oh, I can't go back this way. Ah, fuck. No backtrackies. No takesy-backsies allowed. I wanted to backtrack. I didn't want to jump out of the water. I wanted to backtrack to the previous room because I remembered there was fruit in it. Alright, so we're gonna take sword because it's one of the few power-ups that functions in water. Which is also one of the reasons why they give it to you here. It's like, yeah, you get the sword. So this is one of those evil rooms. Like, this game is loaded with questionable game design. As much as I love this game, like, these rooms where it's like, oh, you took a wrong turn, loop back to the beginning of the room, it's like, really? Like, most of the doors in here are just like, go back to start. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Alright, let's go what'll do. And then we're actually gonna switch right back to sword, because again, only one of the only powers that works underwater, and only one I have that works underwater anyway. I think this is a dead end, yeah. It's literally just trial and error maze, right? You're just like, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, that was a dead end with a door that brought me back to the beginning again. Over and over again. Oh, damn it. Okay. The trick to it is that whenever you go into one of the little, like, narrow pathways, a water current means you can't go back. No, that was just an M fruit. Yeah, so if you go the wrong way, you're committed. That's it, you're going the wrong way. I think there's one more power pit. Throat. I think there's one more power up hidden in this room. This is the end. Oh, it's in my throat. Oh. Oh, do I have no choice? I don't have a choice. Okay, whatever. Gosh. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. We'll just fight this boss. I'll stick with sword. Oh, I didn't want to do the combo attack. That wasn't the attack I wanted, game. Oh, whatever. Sword is actually really good against that boss. This was no doubt visible in the gameplay just now. Okay, there we go. I'm sure I'll be back to this world, because I'm positive I missed at least one power-up in the underwater maze section. Absolutely certain of it. But we're gonna keep progressing for now. We will backtrack for power-ups, though. Fun fact, by the way, my sister and I did not need a guide to find Copy. We found it randomly. It was just pushing buttons. Just pushing buttons, and it was just like, oh, there's a thing here. Hey, what up? Is there anything else? I think this is one of the rooms where, like, there's, like, wind currents in the ceiling or something. And, like, later on I need to have, like, bird or jet or something like that to be able to beat the wind currents, I think. No? I want sword. Oh, here's jet. One of my most hated power-ups because it's just so awkward to use. This power-up is literally the reason why I will never speedrun this game. Because speedrunning this game is basically like 80% using jet. No! No! You fuckers. Come on! Okay. Let's go back to being jet. Fuckers! Okay, let's try this again. See, like, you have to use the horizontal movement thing, and it's just so awkward to use. I don't know, I don't get it. I will get this, though. I'm not gonna miss out on this power-up. Ah, was the trick, okay. Got him! And that got me Wheel, another power-up I don't really like, but is occasionally nice to have. Just switch back to Jet for now. I think Wheel is required for one of the later power-ups. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, so this is like a Lost Woods type thing. I'm gonna actually switch to Umbrella. I'm gonna risk hitting that Gordo really quick. I think the trick was you had to get the cloud doors? No, because that would have... Okay. I'm literally just guessing at this point, so that just, looped me back around to the beginning. Okay, so I've tried most of these doors now, except this one. What's in here? Pain. Pain is what's in here. Okay. Sleepies! I hate sleepies. I think that there is a power-up hidden in this maze. Alright, so there's the exit. I'm not taking the exit. Alright, right side of the sleepy's room. That's right, that's the one that connects to the exit. Center door was cannon room. Left door of cannon room was Waddle Doos. That's the start, right? Yeah. Okay. This is back to the... Okay. I don't think there was a secret here. I think I just interconnected most of the doors. It's sticking out to me, though. I feel like there was a secret here. I'm probably just wrong. It's no big deal. It doesn't work on Crackle. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna use sword. Because good timing with the sword is really, really good against this boss. I don't have good timing with it, but it is good. Look at that. Look at that. Aw, yeah. Okay, well that's that world finish, but I'm sure I missed something. I am absolutely positive I missed something in the world, so... keeping that in mind. I think I'm gonna, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna backtrack here. I think it was in this world, right? Because I want to get that cannon. I need to go twice. You asshole. Whatever. Alright, cool. Ah, yes, strong currents. Can't go through that in autumn. So we have to change to winter. Freeze the water, no more water currents. Was it this stage that had the cannon at the end? I don't even remember now. My memory is really good, let me tell you. I'll tell you all about it, all about how good my memory is. It's so good I can totally remember everything. Everything about every world. On a moment's notice. I just remember it. I just know it all. Yeah, I got it wrong. More fun ways to beat Wispy Woods. just sword back and forth between them. It's annoying that you have to redo the boss fights at the end of these worlds when you replay them, but oh well. So there's the water world that I had to redo. I'm good at this. Okay, let's go. We'll do it right now. We'll do a little bit more exploration in the underwater maze as well. No. Oh, there we go, okay. Awesome. Sword wrecks stuff underwater, it's great. It's so weird that, like, certain attacks don't hit bombs. The dashing hammer attack is one of them. The aerial sword slash doesn't seem to either. It didn't, or at least it didn't just now when I jumped over to the platform. Because I tried to jump down in between the anemones and do the aerial attack, and the sword just went right through them. Ah. Okay. Yeah, here's where the cannon was. Okay. So we're gonna switch to jet. Alright, what are we gonna get here? This is just a 1-up. It's really just a 1-up. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You know, I'm disappointed, but I'm not mad. Because the 1-up is still nice, how not good at the game I am. I fully expect to die, so... But this is okay. So this is actually... There's some aspects of this right now, what I'm doing, that I would... definitely classify as, like, design faux pas. There's one aspect of swimming in Kirby that's kind of really awkward. Whoops. There's no way to shutter your upward momentum once you have any. Also, like, if you inflate, you float, which intuitively is a pretty functional game mechanic. But, like, fuck. Some of the enemy placements here are just mean. Like, oops, fuck, I want sword. Like that, where it's just like, yeah, you made it to the ledge, and the fighter dude attacked me the instant I reached the ledge. Like, I don't know, like, it could also just be that I'm trying to play relatively, you know, quickly. Like, I'm not speedrunning this, not by any means. I have no intention of ever speedrunning this game for a large number of reasons. But I'm still trying to play at a snappy pace, right? Which means I'm going to make mistakes. I don't think anyone cares about that. But, oh, okay. Ooh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it tremendously. Speedrunner Liz. Yes, totally. I'm gonna go up here. That was the... Oh no, this was the Emperor. That's right. I feel like there's gotta be a branch here that I missed that's another power-up. So I'm gonna do a little bit of exploring in this underwater maze. But yeah, like, trying to play snappy is gonna result in mistakes, you know, careless errors where I just, like, run face first into enemies. But I kind of feel like this game kind of has a little bit of, like, Mega Man X or, there's an enemy in the way of this route. Is that just a dead end again? Yeah. I guess maybe there isn't a power-up here. I could have swore there was. Anyway, Mega Man X and some other games where, like, and Sonic the Hedgehog, where enemy and obstacle placement is specifically done, specifically planned to screw you over, right? So it's just like, haha, you went fast. Sucks to be you. Like, there's a streamer I follow who's wonderful. His name is Peaches, and he's been playing a lot of, like, casual games. Can I just exit? No, I can't. He's been playing a lot of casual games, and it's like, viewer requested casual games, a lot of them are retro games. And he's had these, like, takes on these games that's interesting because, like, for example, Mega Man X. He played Mega Man X recently on his stream, and he observed that there was a lot of enemy placement in the game that's just stupid. Like, not unintelligently placed, but stupid in that, like, if you don't know an enemy is there, if you're not, like, insanely prescient or have played the game before, you're just gonna run into shit. You're just gonna... like, he got the dash boots, and he dashed, like, twice, and dashed straight into enemies both times. And in the chat, we were just like, Peaches, why aren't you using the dash boots? And he was like, what, and just dash into more enemies? Or dash into a pit? Nah, I'm good. And it's just... it's interesting to look back on these older games and see how, like, they are explicitly designed, unquestionably explicitly designed, to frustrate you and slow you down. And I mean, it's not a wrong design philosophy, don't get me wrong. But like, what's kind of happening is that these games are kind of designed to cheap shot you sometimes, right? Where it's like, you didn't know exactly what to do in this place. Oh dear. Guess you're getting hit. I guess you're dying. And like, fuck. Looks like this. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to hit that. Anyway, it's like, I guess you're getting hit. And it's like, this is how, god damn it, this is how some of these old games extended their playtime. Wait, I'm invincible. Ah, I remembered. This is the fire power-up. Alright, anyway. A lot of these old games extended their playtime by cheap-shotting you. By making you replay them a bunch of times. For no real reason. Like, you know... And it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Because, like, a lot of these old games are short not because they wanted to make short games, but because the older game systems didn't have a lot of memory. And memory limitations color a lot of old game design. Fuck! Okay. I was hoping I could still fly again after shooting that enemy, but I guess I couldn't. Anyway, so like, a lot of these old games are very, very short. And the only way they really knew how to extend the playtime was to make you die and have to replay. Which is super fascinating to me. Because like this game, like, I'll give you a perfect example. The original Super Mario Brothers can be beat from start to finish in 5 fucking minutes. It is an incredibly short game. Oh my god. What power-up do I have to get through that? Sword can. Can I successfully cut those with this sword, though? Anyway. So yeah, the original Mario Brothers can beat in literally 5 fucking minutes. It is short. So, like, how do they extend the playtime? Bullshit enemy placements. Nope, no. Okay, that's what I want. I will get this. Even though I think this is completely not the intended way to get this, I will get it. There we go. Got it. Okay. Anyway. And this game is no exception to that. Alright, this is gonna be the suplex power-up. Very, very easy sub-boss to beat with the sword. You don't accidentally use the spin attack. There we go. Okay, suplex. Suplex is bad but fun. Like, I like suplex, but the fact that it doesn't work against, like, any bosses is just like, okay. Alright, sure. Oh, okay, so I have to backtrack a little bit to get a mine cart that I can use. There we go. Anyway. Yeah. Like, and you can point to a lot of older games that you can clearly talk about, like, how their memory limitations define the game. One of the bigger examples of that I recently kind of learned more about was Super Mario 64. Legendary game. Truly brilliant game. Groundbreaking. It's kind of the model for, like, a lot of modern 3D platformers. And what makes it interesting in this regard is that it wasn't really a 3D Mario game. You look at it and you're like, yeah, it's Mario, hey it me, right? But like, you don't do Mario things. Like, okay, you run and jump. If that's how you define Mario things, then fine, you do Mario things. But like, if you compare it to any of the 2D Mario games, it doesn't play anything like them. At all. And the reason is really simple. Because there wasn't enough memory in the N64 cartridge to have a bunch of, like, unique Mario levels. So, you know, what's the solution? Well, the solution they came up with was quite clever. Instead of, you know, going through, you know, X number of worlds with X number of levels in each world and so on, they just have you go into one world 6 times. That's literally Super Mario 64 in a nutshell. Instead of 6 worlds 1 time, it's 1 world 6 times. So instead of having like World 1 with 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4, you have World 1 with levels 1 through 6. Well, that worked out. And the whole reason for it is because there wasn't enough memory. It's super simple. And it makes a ton of sense when you think about it. And it's especially funny when you think about that a lot of people's favorite levels in Mario 64 are like Bowser in the Dark World, Bowser in the Fire Sea, and Bowser in the Sky. And it's funny, oh fuck, because those are the only like linear Mario style levels in the game. And everyone loved them. And even though Mario 3D World was a sequel, because Mario 3D Land on the 3DS was a thing, like, Mario 3D Land was a little overlooked. But it's kind of uninspired, right? I played it. It's good. It's uninspired. It's kind of bland. It's a little repetitive. It didn't have a lot of really new ideas for the franchise. Which, I mean, I know what a lot of people are probably thinking when they hear words like those. Oh, it's Mario. What are you asking for? It's Mario. But it's like, yeah, but all of the best Mario games reinvent themselves somehow. They reinvent the wheel somehow. They give you something new, something different. And Mario 3D Land didn't really do that. So, like, Mario 3D World, while being the same basic formula as Mario 3D Land, incorporated some more new Super Mario Bros. Elements like the green stars and stuff. But notably, it included, notably, it had the cat suit. And, like, people call Mario 3D World the Cat Mario game. That's what people remember about it, readily. And it's so much fun. And that's something that Nintendo does over and over again with their games. They reinvent the wheel, right? They don't just go, it's a Mario game. Whatever, we're just gonna, like, platform and do levels. They go, well, what if we do this new thing? And it's kind of like that with most Nintendo games. Nintendo, despite the, you know, reusing of IP, they don't really rehash the same ideas when they make new games. They try to come up with new ones when they make new games. That's also why, like particular well-loved Mario games often maybe only have, like, a sequel. It's very rare to see them make a direct sequel to another Mario game. You know, there's no Mario 64 2. The closest thing we got was Mario Sunshine, and that had the flood, and the flood was incredibly controversial when the game came out. Let's take a power up. The flood was incredibly controversial when the game came out. Very divisive. A lot of people were like, "Oh, it's just a shitty gimmick that the game is forcing you into." And like honestly, I find that point of view incredibly short-sighted because, like, yeah, of course it's a gimmick. It's a gameplay element. Why would they not make you use a gameplay element? Why would they not design the game around unique gameplay? What do you think they're doing? What do you think their plan is? Like, I don't understand it. Maybe I'm crazy, but like, people's criticism of Mario Sunshine confused me. The game is not perfect by any means for a lot of reasons, but the flood is not the reason that Mario Sunshine is good, but not great. It's kind of my evaluation. Anyway, so like, yeah, and then, you know, after Mario Sunshine, what was the next 3D Mario game we got? Like 3D Mario game. Mario Galaxy, which once again redefined the idea of platforming in three-dimensional space, even to the extent that a Sonic game was made that not directly copied it, but more or less like Me2 did, right? And that says a lot to me. That, like, they were like, yeah, we have to do this too. Anyway, so, like, the only Nintendo games, the only Mario games I can think of that I've played that have felt like rehashy, where it's just like, oh, this is territory I have already trodden before. Or kind of Mario 3D Land, but not really. Like, I hate to say that about Mario 3D Land. Okay, I'm gonna get bunkers. I hate to say it about 3D Land, because the idea of a 3D Mario game that was, like, level-based instead of, like, arena-based, essentially, was novel. It was new. But, anyway, execution isn't the problem. Or, sorry, execution. Idea isn't the problem. Execution was the problem. I love how quickly the hammer kills most mini-bosses. Just like, I'm gonna press Y a few times. Anyway, so, like, and then there was, New Super Mario Brothers 2. Because New Super Mario Brothers was, like, we expected it to be kind of a retreading of the idea of old school Super Mario Brothers, right? Like, that's kind of what the point was. That's why it was called what it was called. But then they made a sequel to it, and they just called it New Super Mario Brothers 2. And it was literally the same game with new maps and, like, one new power-up. It wasn't really anything special, which is strange. But then, you know, they were on different platforms, you know, I'll give them that much. It's worth mentioning that, you know, one was on the Wii, one was on the 3DS, right? Like, that's cool, I guess. But, anyway, where's the button? Oh, there it is. Alright, how much of a bitch is this going to be to get? I'm gonna switch to sword because it works underwater. I don't know why the sword works underwater, but the hammer doesn't. Maybe it's because the sword is more hydrodynamic. So, like, the sword can go through water quickly because it's, like, thin and cutty. Whereas the hammer is just, like, this big blunt shit that just, like, pushes the... Is this not a timed button? Anyway, okay. I guess it isn't. Oh, never mind. Is this a timed button? Let's go down and look. Door's closed. Alright, I guess it is a timed button. It's very generous, so that's nice of them. Anyway, there we go. This is for sure a power-up. Yep. One I don't really want, but whatever. I want all of them, technically, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Can't not take the invulnerability on the way out of here. Okay. Okay. I guess that's the end of this world, which is fine. I'm pretty sure I explored out everything here. I don't have yo-yo yet. That's gonna make this boss way harder. Oh no. Okay, I'll just bomb it. Second easiest power-up for this. Oh, I don't want to lose it. There we go. Okay. Anyway. So, like, 3D Mario games. What a topic, am I right? Ah, that's still got the hand. Alright, sorry, I'm like focusing a little bit, because this boss is annoying. I just want to like clear it without, you know, dying like I almost did right there. So like, yeah, they don't typically rehash the same game over again with Mario. Mario 3D Land had those vibes. New Super Mario Bros. 2 had those vibes. Even when they made New Super Mario Bros. U for the Wii U, it had enough differences that it was different enough. But then they gave it the DLC that was New Super Luigi U, and they were just like, we didn't make this unique enough. Here's the real new experience. Have fun with this. And it turned the game into like Kaizo Light, where like the levels were way more difficult, and you had a strict as hell time limit to do them in. This is bollocks. Anyway, you had like 100 seconds. And you had to do the level. And a lot of the time there were some nasty obstacles to get around. So, yeah, like, it was definitely a different style of game, and Nintendo being a little more daring, which is good. Daring is good. I like daring. Like, not like, it's like, oh, if you're not paying attention, the cannon shoots you to your death. Like, that's not good game design. It's seriously not. I can't... Okay, there we go. God damn. Oh, wait. Button. Anyway. Like... I'm unable to brain. One moment, please. Yo-Yo should be over here then, since all the Yo-Yo dudes are here. I'm okay with this. I love Yo-Yo. So anyway, that's the thing about Nintendo games that a lot of people just don't really appreciate. They don't just like, here's Mario again. Like, okay, yeah, it's the same characters, but the games don't have... They're not the same. They're making a new game. So, what's the problem? Being like, you know, you see, like, they make Mario Tennis, and you're like, ah, another fucking Mario game. But it's not. It's just a game that uses Mario characters. Why is this a problem? I don't understand. Anyway. I don't know. That's kind of my little take there. That's also why they keep reinventing the wheel with, like, Yoshi and shit, right? Where they're like, Yoshi's Woolly World, Yoshi's Crafted World, Yoshi's fucking whatever. They did that with Kirby. Kirby's Epic Yarn. Was novel. This is Return Room, yes. And, like, it's because they didn't want to just make a, you know, here's yet another Kirby game that's just Kirby game, but Kirby game. And I respect that about Nintendo. That's the reason why we still haven't seen a new Star Fox game. After all of these years, you know, the last Star Fox game was Star Fox GX on the GameCube. And it's not like they haven't acknowledged that Star Fox still exists and is loved. Star Fox had a game in Nintendo Land that was packed with the Wii U. It's not really that special, but it's, you know, it's a showcase of the Wii U's controls. The controller, which is like the whole thing that was unique and interesting about the Wii U. And yo, that thing just died horribly. And like, so it's not like Captain Falcon is still featured nicely in Super Smash Bros. Although at this point you could make the argument that they're just keeping him in Smash Bros. Because they can. Especially because of the whole, you know, Smash Ultimate. Everyone is here angle. So like they can't just drop an OG Smash character from the lineup for the hell of it in the game that they're literally, the selling point is every Smash Bros. Character is in it. But still, like, the problem is that the last game was F-Zero GX, and F-Zero GX is incredible. The community loved it. It's an insanely good game. I might play it on stream at some point, because it's just ace. And I used to be quite good at it, but like good in a scrub sense, not in like an actual good sense. Alright, that's the exit. Is there anything on the floor? Yes, there is. There's gotta be another thing hidden here. Anyway. I love that the yo-yo and, like, just like the hammer, the yo-yo is strong enough to just be like, I'm just gonna keep attacking and win eventually. Anyway. 3 1-ups! Let's go. I knew there had to be one more power-up here. So, I think this is gonna be Heavy Lobster, right? Yeah. Goodbye, Heavy Lobster. We hardly knew you. Anyway, where was I? Oh, F-Zero GX. So, like, they did so much with F-Zero GX. The game is universally, like, absolutely loved by the community, by Nintendo fans. It's just so good. And, like, the question is, and they've even said this in an interview, how do you follow it up? What do you do? Like, okay, you can talk about, like, oh, Nintendo rehashes until you're blue in the face, right? Until people are sick of hearing you say it. People are as sick of hearing you say it as you think that you are of Nintendo rehashing and re-releasing, right? But, like, health? Okay. But, like, what do they do with F-Zero GX? Or F-Zero, whatever, new F-Zero? Like, I heard the comparison to, like, Mario Kart at some point, right? It's like, yeah, Mario Kart's on number 8. Most versions of Mario Kart did something unique and different. You know, and in some games it was something small and simple, like Mario Kart 7 having a mission mode, which was really cool. I played the heck out of it. I beat all the missions. It was satisfying. I think that was 7. I think the only one I think I played all of them except Mario Kart Wii. The only one out of the ones I played that really felt a little rehashy was Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance. And, like, the Game Boy Advance was technologically very limited. So, like, I can appreciate that they basically had to make a game that was pretty much SNES Mario Kart with new levels. Which is more or less what Mario Kart Super Circuit was. It was SNES Mario Kart with some new level ideas. And some old level ideas. And it was fine. It wasn't a bad game by any means. It definitely showed some of the limitations of the Game Boy Advance. Are there no power-ups hidden in this room? I guess there aren't, are there? I feel like there should be. There. Are you... I accidentally hit the attack button, which caused me to be unable to fly or open the door. Lol. Anyway, that was more of a product of the system it was on than the game design itself. So as far as like F-Zero GX, well, let's continue on the Mario Kart tack here, is that like even with the newer Mario Kart games, they've done something different with all of them. There was the mission mode. There was, you know, adding in motorcycles, which is one of my favorite little changes. The jump tricks. And Mario Kart 8, while Mario Kart 8 didn't, you know, reinvent the wheel or anything, adding in the anti-gravity wheels so that you could, you know, have really what amounts to F-Zero level design in Mario Kart was a great idea. And honestly, I think of it as almost being like a love letter to F-Zero fans, because it's totally like F-Zero level design. But you're playing Mario Kart, you're not playing F-Zero. This trick is hard to do, but it's cool. Anyway. Just gonna keep shit this. Okay, so I used the Warp Star, but like, I saw like a 1-up and a M-Fruit and stuff. I wonder if there's a power-up hidden in this room. I actually cannot remember. So we're just gonna do a little bit of exploration. And we're gonna see if we can find anything cool. Maybe down here? No, just fruits. I am disappointed. All I got was food. Not that I don't like food, but all I got was food. Alright, well anyway, yeah, so... Nintendo innovates. They really do. I'm only missing 2 power-ups. Cool. Switch to sword, I guess. Ow. So I think the end of this area is coming up very soon here. Okay, so here's another power-up, I think. Yep, here's Ninja. Alright. Got 1 power-up I don't have yet. Which one power-up am I missing? Can I think of it? Ice, fire, plasma, radio bomb. That'll do. Bird! I don't have bird. I don't have the bird power-up. Okay. Let's get this out. Alright. Fucker. Okay, let's go. Best boss in game! I don't remember what the ideal thing for this is, but I'm just gonna use plasma because it's hacking strong. I love this boss battle so much. It's so good. Too early. Yeah. Yeah, plasma does so much damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the plasma is like the highest damage. I think the plasma is what the speedrun uses for this. Oh, I didn't get the full charge. Ow. Ow! Unavoidable attacks, though. Well, not unavoidable, but like if you're already in a spot where it's gonna hit you, it's gonna hit you. I love that the witch goes down in one round. Plasma's kinda good. Oh, bollocks. Pointed the wrong way. Ow! Fucker! Die! Oh. Oops. Alright, one more cycle and it's done. Dead! Kirby defeats all enemies. You earned 289 experience points. You earned 2 beauty points. You earned 4 greediness points. You earned 2 ambition points. You earned 2 happy smile points. You earned 4 courage points. You earned 1 love points. 1 love points. Plural, because why not? Alright, so I'm missing 1 power-up, and it's bird. So the question is, where did I miss bird? I think I wanted to come back to this world because I'm pretty sure I missed something here. It would make sense, a lot of sense if bird was in this world. That was where Jet was, I think? Yeah. Because I needed it to get this, cannon. It's not hidden up here or anything, is it? Okay. So it's gotta be in the maze. Or adjacent to it? I don't even know. Okay, hold on. So this connects to the Gordo room. This should connect to the Cutter room. No, this is the Bomber room. This is the Cutter room. So... this is the Cutter room as well. So that's like a little closed loop, so to speak. Get this food. So this goes back to the Waddle Doo room. So the doors on the left all more or less connect to one another, and they're all useless. Because there's the Gordo room, there's the Bummer Dude room, Cutter room. There's this room. That's right. This room had a center door that was offset. There it is. I knew it had to be in the maze. All right, we're in there. I'm quite pleased with myself. I got it. I got all the power-ups. Awesome. I have to beat this area's boss again though. That's kind of annoying. All right. I think it was this way. Yep. Alright, got to beat Krako again. I think Sword is the easiest way to do that. Let's go. Yay, I killed him before the invulnerability ended. That's actually kind of sad, honestly. Like, freaking destroyed. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and just beat this. So we got everything. I did all the things. Yay. Ready? I will grant you one wish. Well, I want to control Popstar. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Wow, it worked. The sun and moon are fighting. Go find Nova. All my plans worked. Popstar is all mine. Now I can do anything. I must be going now. And now we do one of the most random things in this game. We play Gradius. Because why wouldn't this game suddenly turn into a horizontal shmup? It's perfectly logical. It's exactly the direction that I was expecting this game to take at this point. It just makes sense. Thankfully, there's some leeway here though, because you have a good amount of health. You can take some hits, run into a couple of walls. It's not like, you know, any actual shmup where you're just like, oh, I lightly touched something. Guess I'm dead. Now for the boss battle. Let's see if I can, like, you can't one-cycle this, but you can come pretty close. Because, like, before you get to the last couple of cannons, it turns around and commits an incredibly massive, like, game design sin for a shmup and makes you avoid obstacles backwards without being able to turn around. As much as I love Gradius 5, it's one of my favorite games of all time, and probably something I'll stream at some point. It makes you do a couple of levels backwards, and it's the worst fucking thing. Unless you have very specific loadouts, it's so hard. Alright, now we're gonna cheese this a little bit with Yo-Yo, because Yo-Yo is OP. What the fuck? There it is. It's not really cheesing, this is still a somewhat difficult last boss. But we get to do this bullshit. By the way, I'm just gonna throw this out there, because it's not that obvious. This game is in the same vein as Pluck, in that the soundtrack is self-limiting. This game's gorgeous soundtrack is done in 5 sound channels. The same as Pluck. I almost wonder if Nintendo was inspired by Pluck to try and make this game's soundtrack very minimalist. And I say minimalist, but there's still a lot going on in this soundtrack. The music's terrific. This piece in particular has so much going on. Ah, damn it. I should have actually flown up instead of continuing to do the move. Yeah, this move is OP as hell. Let's not get caught in this. We're almost done with this boss. His health's low. And it's over. Yay! Speed up ×4, options ×4, hope whistle and laser. Woo! Hi! Good luck with World of Light. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Also, I owe you a heart. There you go. Awesome. Alright, that's it. Okay, so I have effectively now beaten Kirby Superstar, so that's pretty good. Not absolutely, there's still the boss rush, but that's pretty much it. Do I really want to do the boss rush? I guess I should now that I'm here, but... yeah. Oops, I took a screenshot. Wrong button. Unfortunately, because this is like the credits of the game, like the Kirby Superstar game, these are unskippable. So we get to sit here for a minute and just kind of chill and wait and not do anything. And watch words scroll by the screen. I kind of get the like credit where credit is due thing, but I really feel like, as a general rule, especially if there's an expectation of gameplay after the credits should really be skippable or be able to be accelerated. Nice. That's funny. No, I accidentally hit the screenshot button. I was trying to hit select because I was seeing if like anything could skip these credits. But yeah, like this has an expectation of gameplay after the credits. After the credits, you unlock the boss rush. So making you sit through the credits to unlock the boss rush is kind of a game design stunt. There's definitely issues with this game's design and concept. But I love this game. It's so much fun. It's so clever. It's so different. Without really... It's different without reinventing the wheel entirely. You know, it expanded upon all of Kirby's power-ups, gave them a bunch of different moves, besides just, like, push button, receive attack. And the whole, like, 7 games in 1 idea was really clever and actually quite well executed. Even though it's not really, like, 7 full games in 1. Because, like, for example, I just beat the finale, Milky Way Wishes, in what, about an hour and 15 minutes? You know, that's not bad, but it's not like I would go out and pay $60 for this. So I could kind of see where it must have been that they had a bunch of, like, half ideas for, like, small games, and they couldn't connect them in one, so they were just like, let's just make all of them separate games in one game. And I think this was made after Mario All-Stars, so they kind of already set the eternal precedent for a game that's like, here's 4 games. What, 4 games? But I've played these before. Did I stutter? 4 games. Anyway. Alright, cool. There's more! And now I can finally go back to the freaking... do I do the boss rush? Or do I pick a new game? That's the real question. Okay, you're not done until boss rush is over. Alright, jeez. Fair. Okay. Hack. Alright. So, we're gonna take the obvious option here. Because Plasma's busted. We're gonna make a Plasmid helper. Because they're all idiots, but at least the Plasma does damage before dying. Oh gosh. Be glad this isn't Superstar Ultra. I've honestly never played Superstar Ultra. I know nothing about it. Ah, I accidentally super jumped. Alright, one more solid hit. Two more solid hits. Okay, there we go. So what was different in Superstar Ultra? You got me curious now. Okay, so I can cheese here a little bit, since there's a Plasma renewal right here. And just make a new buddy. And not have to waste an M-Fruit or anything. And we get to do the NES boss again. Or the NES, the, like, Windows boss. I love this boss. Alright. There. A few harder versions of games, and then there's a true arena that has all the harder boss versions. Oh. Oh dear. I guess guarding is the best option here. I actually forgot that I had the guarding was even a feature. Oh, I only got it once. Yeah, guarding. Oh look, the boss is dead. Which would then become a staple in the series. Oh boy. That asshole defended. Alright. We're almost there. There. Done! No experience points. I didn't gain any cool bonuses. The fight just ended. I am sad. I am big sad. This boss is annoying as hell, but I should be able to kill it pretty efficiently with Plasma. There we go, got the full hits. Oop, aimed the wrong way. And it's over. Yay! Plasma's OP! Is Plasma still OP in Superstar Ultra at least? Or is another power-up better? Like, it's pretty much to me between power-up and like Yo-Yo. Because both of those are dumb busted for boss fights. Plasma just because it does so much damage, and Yo-Yo because you get so many iframes. I'm gonna just sit here and guard, by the way. Like, here, have a cheesy boss strategy. Oh look, I win! I love Plasma. Look at that! Look at that! They're offering me copy! They're offering me copy! Why? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna move on. I love Plasma. It's so busted. Oh look, I get to... Look at that! Sleepy! Yes, I want Sleepy. Anyway. Alright, let's do the cheesy thing on this Wispy Woods. I'll win eventually! Alright, I win. Cheesy bullshit. Plasma is thy name. Alright, so Dynablade's a little worse. Not much, but a little. Fucker. I keep forgetting to have to, like, hit her head. One more good hit, and that's it. Like, I'm not even really, like, doing anything special to win these boss fights. I'm just shooting plasma at them. That's the sad thing. Oops. I shouldn't have taken damage. Like, the fact that DDD gets hit stunned when you shoot the plasma at him, it's just like... This is free. Oh look, it's already over. Oh, this one's easy. It's just the gauntlet fight. These die so fast. Oh look, it's dead. And now the last one. Oh, wrong way. No, wrong way! Shoot to the right! Kirby, please! Alright, that's done. Ooh, okay. I'm half health, this should still be enough. Now that I remember that there's a guard button, some of the things about this should be a lot easier. Yep. Also, you know, plasma being broken. Gauntlet fight! Oh, there was a plasma icon. I could have made a plasma buddy that would have died in a few seconds, but whatever. You know, honestly, I wouldn't hate to learn to speedrun this game, just because I love it so much. But I just, like, watching, the last time I watched a speedrun of it, there was just all these, like, Jet shenanigans. I'm just like, Jet is not fun to use. Jet is fucking stupid. So, I don't know. The core! I have taken way too much damage against this boss. Come on, I just want to kill the cannon! There, okay. That makes this boss way, way easier. Now I just have to lure the laser. Okay, it's over. Okay. Only 5 fights left. I guess I'll take an M fruit, just to be on the safe side. I just want to beat it. Ah! I was in range. Okay, that sucks. Fuck. There, okay. You're dead. Go away. Go home, chameleon. I'm pretty sure I would have died if I didn't take an M-Fruit. Okay, Meta Knight is next. I think that does not mean I need to take the sword. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Do this cheap bullshit so I don't have to have the sword. Ah, nope, no. One more good hit on both of us. No! Fuck. Ah, damn it. We'll do one more. Killed by Meta Knight. What's this world coming to? Oop, that's the wrong power-up. Great. I got greedy, like really greedy. I was like, it's one hit. I'm just gonna kill him, and then he did the tornado attack. That's what it was. Like the tornado attacks that like you can't really avoid very easily. Oh look, Plasma Wisp is already going to die. Can I make him take a power-up? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, whatever. We'll just soldier on with Plasma. Again. Ah! No, he did a grab. I was guarding, but he did a grab. That's not allowed. I'm doing categorically worse this time. I'm getting hasty. I don't really care. I'm taking it. I already know there are lots of bosses in this. I don't need to take fruits in between, so whatever. Alright, come on, Liz. It's like the easiest level. Let's go. Wah! 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 Alright, we did it! We did it! We did the hardest boss in the game. Oh look, it's Meta Knight. Great. Alright, I guess I'll just take sword and keep the Plasma Wisp buddy. There, okay. That worked out. I am going to take back my plasma, thank you. I don't need to get health for Lololo and La. Awesome. My boss fights are actually really quick. I don't know how. I shouldn't be, like, good at this game. Ah, no, that wasn't a complete hit. Okay, I still got the super fast fatty whale kill, so that's kind of cool. Alright, we got the core. That was easy. I say this, and then I'm gonna fuck it up. not gonna worry quite as much about killing the cannon this time, because I actually kind of forgot that, like, all the boss's health is lowered in this mode. So the core only takes, like, 3 or 4 shots and it's done. It's already over, so... Oh, cool, I can make a plasma helper. Let's go. And this is against a gauntlet, so this is relatively on the easier side. Alright, that's that gauntlet done. King DDD's a cakewalk. He gets hit stunned, so he's a joke. Oh look, it's already over. He takes hit stuns. It's so easy. Heavy lobster. I'll take an M fruit for safety. I don't think I need it, because like I didn't even get hit the last 2 times I fought heavy lobster, but... Like, I say that, and then I immediately get hit. Awesome. Easy heavy lobster kill. RPG boss! Also, fresh plasma! I gotta do this. I can renew my plasma buddy. Yay, okay. I love the RPG boss so much. It's so good. Gotta stay close, gotta charge up to full. Fire. Oh, I didn't get to fire the second one in time. It's depressing. Ah, I couldn't fire. I actually let go of the guard button, but it didn't count. Alright, next cycle it'll die. Plasma Wisp actually tried to guard that, but it failed. 99 damage. Nice. Alright, there goes Plasma Wisp. Alright, awesome. One more hit and Red Dragon goes down. Boom! Okay. Got him. Wispy Woods this late in the fight. Well, I guess it's not that late. It's a little bit past, what, halfway? We're not gonna cheese this. I'm just gonna fucking kill it. Like, the cheese strat of just sitting next to it with the full charge is hilarious, but it's bad. It takes so long. It's better against the Twin Woods. For whatever reason, they take the damage a lot faster. Dead! Cool. The cannon... Oh, I should have gotten another helper. I jumped too early. Like, some bosses like that cannon boss are so easy because they die too quickly in the boss rush. Like, they don't actually get to do any of their cycles or cool shit. They're just like, alright, fight started. Dead. There. Dynablades down. We're almost there. This time I'm not gonna screw it up by being too hasty. 4 buses left. If I'm really lucky, I'll find a yo-yo before Marks. A yo-yo before Marks would be quite nice. I'm not holding my breath, but it would definitely make Marks a little easier. Just because I'd be able to do, like, the cheap, you know, rope tricks and stuff. Already dead. Like, that's another boss that definitely the lowered health in the boss rush doesn't do it any favors. Okay. I'm almost guaranteed to take damage against this boss, so I'll just grab the M fruit. There's like a trick to this boss fight, to this quote-unquote boss fight. There's a trick to this room. I don't know what it is, though, where you, like, don't kill one of the cannons or something. I really don't know. Maybe I'll actually, like, watch a speedrun again of this and see what it actually looks like. Alright. Because, like, by default, it's almost impossible to not take damage crossing that cannon there. Like, I don't know how you do it. My best guess is maybe if you kill one less cannon while going left to right, that you go one further while going left to right, which lets you kill that cannon before moving the other direction. I really don't know. Oops. This music is so good. Also 5 sound channels, just saying that again. Alright, this is almost over. Super low boss health. There you go, Claris. I did the thing. I did it. I did the thing. I was victorious. I was girl-torious. Yes. Girl-torious. Alrighty. There. Unlock the sound test. The last thing in this game. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, that's it for Kirby Superstar, as far as I'm concerned. That's basically the end of it. Like, that's everything in the game done. I didn't get all 50 treasures in the Great Cave Offensive. I'll revisit that another time. That'll be the revenge on the Great Cave, or vengeance on, I don't know what I would call it. But that's what that'll be. I'll revisit the Great Cave eventually, but not soon. I'm good. Let's just suspend point to be safe. I'm gonna see if it did actually. I'm always like paranoid. Yeah, 96%, aka you didn't quite do everything, you idiot. But whatever.